Disclaimer. The opinions and speculations presented in discussions about true crime are based on available information, public records, and individual perspectives. They do not constitute factual claims or legal conclusions. Content provided is for entertainment purposes only.
We're not live.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth! Order in the court!
Strange. It's strange.
Hey guys, welcome to Strange Suspicion. Thank you for joining me today if you are a new person who has never been to this channel. Also, thank you to my unpaid subscribers as well as my paid members in the Sus Gang and the Strange Syndicate. We have been going over the Bryan Kohberger case on this channel, and I don't see any reason why we should stop. This case just keeps getting weirder and weirder, and every day there's something new to discuss. So, with that being said, I wanted to talk about things that we have heard, okay? So we hear with our ears, right? But do we really understand what sound is? I used to play the bass guitar. I knew like different ways that I could manipulate sound, as well as how something would sound naturally.
Acoustics is the science of sound, including its production, transmission, and effects. At night, the ground usually cools by radiation faster than the surrounding atmosphere. This is called a temperature inversion. Under these conditions, the sound rays bend downward toward the earth. For this case, the noise level increases at the receiver.
I heard someone talking over there. It was really weird, and then I just grabbed it and went back.
Yeah, because it's kind of a bowl right here. It's, I mean, people could be up in their backyards talking and...
But here we go again, guys. We're gonna hear with our own ears.
Hear anything?
What?
I wonder what I would have done in that situation. What if I was a neighbor?
It's a beautiful day in this
I
neighborhood.
heard screaming like that. We've all heard the rumor that when Bryan Kohberger was arrested, he was
allegedly
quoted as saying that line that Ted Bundy said, "Did you arrest anyone else?"
My chance to talk to the press.
Contrary to Section 7...
I've been kept in isolation for 6 months. I've been kept away from the press. I've been buried by you. You've been talking for 6 months. I think it's my turn now. Sure, there won't be any press interviews. You've given them out. I'm gagged, you're not.
I can't say whether that's true or not, but it seems to me that a lot of people who watch true crime and a lot of people who watch detective shows, they like to make it relate to something else. I feel like there are copycats out there. There were these 2 kids that murdered their friend just to see what it felt like. And it was because of a movie.
Feels like a horror movie, but this thing is real.
Nobody can hear you scream.
We're just gonna grab the guns and get out of there, kill everybody and leave.
We're going to make history.
For all you FBI agents watching this, you weren't quick enough.
We're gonna go snoop around over there and try to see if she's home alone or not. And if she's home alone, splat!
Little does she know, she is being stalked by a masked killer in a scene reminiscent of the movie Scream.
People think, oh, it's Moscow,
Yeah.
They know
It's safe, but there's always, many cameras.
No, there's no cameras here.
It's really sad because Bryan Kohberger just sits in jail for over a year now, and all his appeals and his motions to dismiss are all no, because if they actually explored it, then maybe Ann Taylor would once again overturn charges for somebody accused of murder. Exhibit is a piece of evidence. Instead of giving evidence, number 1, 2, 3, and so on, they'll give evidence letters like A, B, C, and to J with the Bryan Kohberger case. And Bryan Kohberger wants all information about Exhibit J. There's a very large chance that Exhibit J, either a live stream that Bethany allegedly has, or there was a University of Ohio photography class or film class. I'm not sure the specifics, but they were filming on the side of 1122 the night of the murders. Interesting thing about what they captured, they set up a camera to record from 8 p.m. until 8 a.m., which would definitely cover the timeline, whether the timeline was at 2 o'clock or if it started at 4 o'clock, or if one of the sets of unalivings happened at 2 o'clock and the other set happened at 4 o'clock. There's been talk that maybe they were unalived or beaten somewhere else and brought home. But either way, this film crew from the University of Ohio discovered on their footage, we've all heard the rumor about the clones or kill the clones. I'm not sure if they had anything to do with that or if that's what that was about. But they did capture a woman, and she ran around the side of the house, like, quickly, and she had long hair. She ran into a black truck. Black truck took off. So that puts a little spoke in the wheels as far as what I was thinking. I've always thought that Dylan was aware of something. Maybe Dylan wasn't there. It's the best I can give her. That's the nicest possibility I'm willing to offer for Dylan Mortensen. And she thought for some reason she was better off saying she was home, and that's why she said that. Or she knows who did this, she didn't feel safe, and she left. Or she did know who did this, and they picked her up and took her away so she wouldn't be part of it, to give her an alibi. They fell through.
I'm sorry.
Kaylee was an absolute beautiful, beautiful girl. It wouldn't surprise me if all of these beautiful kids that we lost had stalkers, okay?
Xana's mother is a grieving mother, and people shouldn't be discriminated against or left out of things because of their addiction or even their criminal past. I'm hoping the best for Kara. I do know people who have suffered through addiction and made their way out of addiction. And Xana's mother was aware that Kaylee was probably being stalked, and also was aware that most of them probably were. They were very well known. That was Party Central. Regardless of what anybody wants to tell you, that neighborhood is very crowded. It's very busy. And they're in the center of it.
Yeah, because it's kind of a bowl right here. It's
More, let's turn to a resident of Moscow, Idaho. Do you have any comfort, any sense of relief in the sense that the police have said that they believe this is a targeted killing? And are people changing their behaviors because of what happened?
I don't think people are really changing their behavior because of the statement from the police about the targeted killings. It's just, there's just so many unanswered questions and unexplained circumstances that people are just still trying to be real careful.
All right, you guys. Thank you for spending your 420 with me. I hope you enjoyed your 420 while you watched me. And I hope to see you in the comments down below the video. And please share this video with anyone you know who likes true crime, who may enjoy my content. Please stay for the credits and recognize those who do pay to support this channel. Have a great week. I will see you on Monday.